All right, everyone. It is day 318, I believe. I did not talk to y'all yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, but today's Monday, 1:35 p.m. We're about to head down the road to go to work for our 2 to 8 work shift today. I don't have to stay till 9 since this week is the week of Thanksgiving. My schedule is going to go today, 2 to 8. Tuesday is going to be 2 to 7. So our church service got flipped over to Tuesday instead of Wednesday this week. And then a Wednesday I'll be at the gym 2 to 8. And then a Thursday will be Thanksgiving, so I'm off that day. And then Friday is going to be another 2 to 8. I'm not going to be working morning shifts on Fridays anymore. So my owner, so we have 2 employees like on the roster right now. It's my manager. She works 9 to 2 Monday through Thursday. And then I'll come in from like 2 to 8 or like 2 to whenever. And then on Friday, she doesn't go in, so usually I work the morning shifts. But he's going to be hiring one of the guys that goes to the gym to be working the Friday morning shift from 8 to 2, I think he's got him scheduled. And then that guy's going to be working, I think, maybe like a 10 to 4 or something like that on Saturday. But anyways, I'm supposed to train him today. Like once he gets to the gym, I'm supposed to just walk him through the computer system so he can sign somebody up and then teach him how to do the paperwork. So that'll be good. You know, we'll have 3 employees on the roster. We haven't had 3 employees on the roster in like close to like a year or 2, man. But anyways, I want to do a little bit of collection talking while I drive down the road. So y'all know me, big collector of Star Wars and Marvel. If you've been watching videos, you've seen Hot Toys and then mainly like movie prop items. So a couple things I'm getting rid of and a couple things I'm going to be keeping my eye out for. So I'm officially, if y'all see we got a box back there, I officially sold my Hot Toys General Grievous. So the reason being is he's not even like a Hot Toy brand. So every single one of the action figures that I have is the official Hot Toy brand. But that General Grievous, he's a third-party brand. It's called a Sideshow Collectibles. So they're like somewhat similar, like scaling and stuff like that, but the quality isn't really that good. Like my Hot Toys, they range between probably, the good ones are at least $300, $300 to $400 for like the pretty good ones. But that General Grievous was only like $100, I believe I told y'all. So it's like, I can't even really get him to stand up. Y'all have seen him before whenever I got him like a couple months ago. But I decided just to resell him. I basically broke even on what I paid for him. I got about like $80 to $90 for him. So I'm going to get rid of him. That's basically what he goes for and what I paid for him. So that's going to be fine for me. And I'm also going to be trying to sell the Dr. Doom helmet, if y'all seen in the other video, or my last video I posted. I think I talked about it. Reason being is it's a good looking like helmet and stuff, but it's the stand that it comes with is so like irritating to use. It's kind of like the same situation with the General Grievous. They won't stand up straight. If you even try to like take it off of the stand or mess with it, you know, it's very, I guess you could say, irritating. Like the helmets that I have now, the Iron Man, the Spider-Man, those are pretty simple and they're easy to display and use. And then the Mandalorian and the Captain Rex, those are both pretty good helmets too right there. So I'm getting rid of I'm shipping off the Sideshow Collectibles General Grievous today, and then hopefully we can sell the Dr. Doom helmet. And then I'm wanting to sell the Darksaber. Reason being is just because like I don't really like it. It's just kind of, I mean, it's a cool like collectible and this and that because like y'all know the Mandalorian's a very popular show, but I just don't really want the Darksaber. I have the lightsabers anyways. It just kind of sits there, you know what I mean? I mean, it is like a collection and the stuff sits there anyways, but nothing's for sure yet. I posted it. Even if I don't really want to get rid of it, I don't have to, you know? Even if I post something and if I think about it for like a day or so, I can always just take it back down, you know, in the future. But those are the 3 things that I'm getting rid of now. Is the General Grievous, the Dr. Doom helmet, and then the Mandalorian Darksaber. I'm going to get rid of those 3. But we still got a lot of stuff in our collection. Y'all seen my bedroom. It's literally like, it's almost like a fantasy land kind of thing. Like you walk in there, of course there's like a standard bed, you know, there's a TV like what most people have in their bedrooms. But then you look around, you see a whole bunch of like different Marvel and Star Wars posters. You see a whole bunch of action figures, like cool looking helmets. And then honestly, the Hot Toy boxes, man, they make great like display pieces, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna get headed down the road. We're gonna be working out today. I told you I hurt my knee about a week ago, but my knee's feeling pretty good. So if I might hit some legs sometimes this week. I need to, you know. I'm trying to work every muscle on my body at least once a week. Honestly, probably twice would be ideal. But anyways, guys, let's get headed on the road. I'll give y'all some more updates throughout today. and all that good stuff. So I will see y'all later. We are now at the post office, guys, so let's head inside and then we'll go drop off this package. I am now off of work, everyone. It's about 8:15 p.m. and I'm gonna go ahead to Chick-fil-A to get me some pretty good dinner. I think I'm honestly gonna stop eating like so much fast food at portions. So usually I'll get 4 chicken tenders, large fry, large macaroni and cheese, and then this and that. But I decided just to get 3 chicken tenders, medium fry, and then I got a medium little macaroni cup. But if y'all seen some of the new equipment that I was using, man, it's pretty good. That back row is pretty good. And then tomorrow, whenever I work out some different muscles, I'll show y'all some new stuff. But anyways, the Chick-fil-A is right here to the right. So let's get up in this turning lane, and then we'll go pick up our food. Just arrived at the Chick-fil-A, guys. So let's go ahead and pick up our food, and I'll show y'all what we got. We just picked up our food, everyone. So let's see what we got. First thing we got is, told y'all I didn't decide to get that much food. I mean, for me, I could eat a lot more, but I'm gonna kind of tone it down on my portion sizes if I want to eat out. So we got a macaroni cup right there, if y'all can see. It's gonna be good. We got a medium fry. That's pretty good there. And then the main, I guess you could say the main part of this this meal is the 3 chicken tenders right here in this little box. Right there, gonna be good. And then for drinks, I usually, depends where I go. If I ever go to Chick-fil-A or Burger King, I usually don't ever get a drink. But if I go to Zaxby's, I'll grab a sweet tea because I tend to drink a good amount of water. So we got us some water here, which I just took from the gym before I left. So that's good, but I'm gonna eat my food and then we'll get headed back to the house.